Up their donations last night, yesterday afternoon, yesterday morning. Already started this morning. Shout out to the bus driver that got off of her bus. I ain't gonna say what bus. She got off of her bus and came and dropped off her donation.
And came and dropped off her donation.
I ain't gonna say what bus. I ain't even finna do it like that because she need her job, and we need her to have her job because there's a shortage of bus drivers.
Absolutely.
I mean, they ain't probably K5. I mean, because at school ain't got but like 3 more days.
Come on, Larry.
I'm not gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
But
let's move on in the conversation.
All right. Who we got out here with us this morning?
I have my good sis, Coach Black of Charlotte Ultimate Cheer. Coach.
Hey, sis.
Okay. So before we get this started, I have to tell you, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. I remember sitting with you before you really started doing this full time, and we had a conversation, and you decided to step out on faith, and for 10 years now.
10 years.
10 years. You have been a mentor to hundreds of young ladies in our community. And I mean, just teaching them the art of cheerleading. You are a cheerleader at JCSU. Yes, and now you've taken this talent and you have become an entrepreneur with your own program, Charlotte Ultimate Cheer. You do great work in the community. You're always out at our block parties, and you are about to celebrate 10 years with something special. Tell the people about it.
What an honor and a privilege to just be in a community amongst people who look like myself, to give them an opportunity to have exposure on a platform that was not meant for them. I started off in traditional recreational cheer, and I thought, you know, what would it look like to have girls that could perform on a platform so much higher than sideline cheer. So now we brought into the acrobatics of cheer, the stunning of cheer, the dancing. And I'm so proud because my vision was, one, could I get to 10 years? And now we're doing it. So that went by so fast. Two, to be the only standing successful Black all-star gym owner ever in Charlotte and surrounding areas.
Yes.
To exist. Three, to take a team who had no prior training to the biggest world competition in the world.
Yes.
At our level. So I'm so proud, and I definitely pat myself on the back because that's not easy to do. What a hard journey. You're not only dealing with children, but we're dealing with children. You deal with who? The parents.
Oh.
And that is the hardest part of it all. But you know, you learn through it all. I've had a lot of stumbles along the way that I've learned from them. But just like I said, what a privilege and honor to be here.
Tell us one of your children's success stories during this 10 years. Like, tell us a child that might have started out slow, then progressed, and now, they went on to do big things or something like that.
I wish I had that story. I'll be honest, I've had some heavy hitters. I've really been blessed with some heavy hitters.
That's dope.
But I will say, I have 2 girls that started me on this journey. I'm just now experiencing girls who are graduating high school or now in college.
Wow.
But I have 2 girls in this Daviana McAdams and Anaya Spears, who made Winston-Salem State varsity cheer team their first year going into college.
Wow.
That is something to be spoken of. And now they're captains on their teams in their 2nd year and 3rd year going into college. So that makes me feel good. Some of my girls didn't choose the path of cheer when they left. They're studying in other fields that make me very proud. So I don't have the story of the child who just didn't have the talent. I have the children who persevered through whatever they had in front of them.
Nah, that's a beautiful thing as well. So, and congratulations on your 10-year journey, and may 30 more come.
I hope so.
So you have different squads. Tell everybody about the different squads and the different age groups and things like that. So if people are interested in getting their child enrolled in Charlotte Ultimate Cheer, how they can go about doing that.
So we have registration tomorrow, June 3rd, 12 p.m. CUC, if you know, we always fill out all of our spots, so it's first come, first serve. We start
early.
Yeah, we start at ages 5 and we end at 18. Our youngest squad is the Tiaras. Our 2nd squad is the Duchess. Our 3rd squad is Heiress. And our 4th squad is Queens. And our 5th team is the Empress. We are considered the Charlotte Ultimate Cheer Royal Family. What's also happened this weekend is that I have renovated our gym space. So it took me 10 years. I wasn't a fan of upgrading someone else's space. I believe in ownership.
Right.
But I think in 10 years I deserve to give the girls in the community something to be proud of. And so here we are.
What's the hardest thing about being a gym owner?
Oh, people, it's so crazy because people look at it and say, I can do what she does. It is not just easy as unlocking a key to a gym and coaching someone, right? The administrative part is very hard. I would like to thank my work experience in corporate America prepared me for this day. I had great positions. So the biggest part is the behind the scenes. The second is always the parents, and the easiest is the children. It's so easy to love a child who's genuinely open to your guidance and leadership.
And you also offer your space up for young ladies that are in your program to be able to do things. I remember I went out there for a young lady who had her own clothing line. We actually had her on the show, and she did her fashion show there. So you are also developing not only athletes, but little entrepreneurs as well.
I have so many entrepreneurs. So you're talking about Messiah.
Yes.
It's a girl's thing.
Yes.
Messiah is currently, she does nails.
Oh, really?
Yes, and she's so booked. She's so booked that she's not. She's booked and busy. But I am very proud of her. Messiah is someone who's always stuck to her guns, and she comes from a family of entrepreneurs. So I'm not shocked by any stretch of imagination of what she's doing. But yeah, we have a ton of entrepreneurs there.
Yeah.
And you know, you can't do nothing in this life without a team. Who's some of the people on your team and in your corner who help you do what you do?
Oh my gosh. I have Coach Lauren. Shout out Coach Lauren. I know you're listening. She's like my right hand man. She makes sure, you know, you have to have the good guy, bad guy. She lets me be the good guy. She'll take on the bad guy. I have my parents, Holly. Shout out to Holly, Marcella, Tiffany, Tiffany, Ashlyn's mom, sorry, and Holly and Marcella. Thank y'all guys for helping me get the gym together yesterday. We was in there all night trying to get it cleaned up. I appreciate it, Erica, for everything you do. You clean up the gym every day that you provide me janitorial service. So I really appreciate that. All my coaches, I have a lot of new coaches, but I don't want to shout them out now because it's going to be a surprise. But my returning coaches, I definitely appreciate you all. Big shout out to Carrie.
Oh, Carrie. Yeah, so Carrie is Coach Black's daughter.
Oh, okay.
And to see her grow up in this program, but just grow up.
That's dope.
And she's about to graduate.
I know, I get so emotional.
I see you getting emotional.
She's a beautiful young lady.
Oh, man, that's so
beautiful young lady.
She's going on to college?
Yeah.
What college she's going
Clark, Atlanta.
to? Clark, Atlanta. Okay, man, that's a beautiful thing, though.
Yeah.
You know, kids grow up moving on and following in your footsteps. That's
Yes, absolutely. This is the legacy. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
She's just amazing in school. The best athlete I've ever seen.
Yeah. Aw, don't cry, because then I'm going to cry.
I'm not going to be on here crying this morning. I'll tell you.
But anyway,
We're not going to be on here crying this morning. We're not fit to do that.
But tomorrow is a very big day, a celebration of 10 years of this wonderful organization and the unveiling of the new gym.
yay!
And so tell people the address, how they can find out more information. I'm going to post it on my Instagram page. Tell them how they can get more information.
Okay, so for more information, you can visit our website at www.charlotteultimatecheer.com. Also, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, the same name, Charlotte Ultimate Cheer. We are at 7816 Tyner, that's Tyner Street, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28262. So we're right across from IKEA in the university area.
Close over there to the Waffle House.
Right down the street from the wall. They know my name.
Somebody know my name.
Absolutely. But we're going to also have a fish fry out there. Anybody who knows Vivian from Wide Press, they'll be doing our fish fries. They provide all our merchandise. So they'll be out there too as well. We'll have a lot of fun. So come out and see us. I look to see many, many new faces and returning faces for season 10. It's going to be the big one. You don't want to miss it.
There
All right,
it
thank
is.
you for hanging out with us this
Thank
morning.
you, Coach.
You're welcome.
It's the plug, man. It's Power 98.